For people that are out there that are hearing this and then they're starting to come up with all these excuses in their own mind around like, oh yeah, but like there's no way I could find these higher ticket clients. When people come to you and they go like, oh, but where am I going to get them from?
Yeah.
How do you help them overcome that little limiting belief?
Yeah, that's a good point. So usually they're basing that information, they're basing that opinion, I guess, on past experience. So they're basing it on the fact that they're probably not very clear in what they do or how they do it for people. Their messaging is probably a little bit all over the shop. And so people aren't really understanding it. And maybe some people might go, oh, yep, I think that's what they do. And they might jump on a few discovery calls and people are saying they can't afford it, which is usually code for I don't really want this or I don't really know what it is that you're going to do for me or whatever. So it's a matter of just, obviously there's a lot of different ways that we can go about attracting clients. But if we're talking about organically, the first thing that you need to do is just get really clear on your offer. Like be super crystal clear on it, know what you're delivering, package it up in a way that's really appealing to people because you're going to show up differently. When you've got a product you feel really confident in, you're going to bring a whole different energy to the internet and the messaging that you do. So the first thing is that, and then start showing up and being specific, being very specific about who you're talking to and the problem that you solve. And sometimes people feel like they're beating the same drum and they're saying the same thing over and over and over again, but that's okay. Do you know what I mean? It's okay. Like this is what you do. This is the problem you solve. This is your area of expertise. So it's okay to keep talking about those things. And then one of the things that I have my clients do is I say, have a look around. Let's add up everyone that's in your orbit right now. And so even if they're just starting out, they might have 100 followers on Facebook. They might have 200 followers on Instagram. They might have 30 people on their email list. They might have, all of those things, right? And I have them add them up. And I say, so how many people do you have in your world right now? And they're like, it's like 500 or 600. And I'm like, you just need one. You need one of those people. So I help them put it in perspective that the first client or the next client is within their orbit. They've got to say the right thing in the right way at the right time and have a really clear offer, and those people will respond. So it's not like you have to, and honestly, when I was running the 5K formula, whether it was a private package or even in group, everyone would say to me, I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody in my orbit who is going to sign up. And I'm like, okay, you'll be shocked. The person that you least think is going to be the person that says yes will be the person. And it was always the case. I had one client go through old email lists. She only had maybe 200 people. I'm like, see who's opening them. And, so if we're guerrillaing it, then that's what we do. Otherwise we go straight to paid traffic campaigns. But it's like, let's leverage what you already have because people are following you for a reason. They're just waiting for you to get your crap together and make sense. And when you do that, then they're going to respond.